Liam, pleasure to meet you. Obviously, now that the rematch is official, how are you feeling?
It's nice to see the poster and that it's happening. I feel bang same, to be fair.
How does it feel to top the bill in Birmingham, so close to Sheffield?
Good. I preferred it because it's in his hometown, in it, well, around it. So going into Lions Den, aren't I?
I was speaking to Ben just before the presser. Obviously, he said there was sort of no animosity towards you, etc. Is that, do you sort of echo that? Is there no disrespect at all?
No, it's just my goal was to buy my house outright, and I'll be doing that. Do you know what I mean? He's just a fighter to me, what's trying to prove his family right. Whatever happens, innit? I'm not really bothered about him. That if he's disrespectful or anything, it's fight business, isn't it?
Now, we saw him on stage just then. He was obviously eating his pasta, eating his lunch, seemed to be very relaxed. What did you make of his antics? What did you make of him?
Nervous energy. That we're trying to hide nerves. We're very croaky voice. He's changed, hasn't he, a bit? Might be for better.
And obviously you with your hoodie and your bucket hat on, you're very laid back yourself, you're very confident. Is that how training's going at the moment? You're very laid back, you're fully focused, you're ready
I've been training for months now, so it is what it is.
And it's obviously fair to say, in the first fight, boxing fans, we know what happened. You were in the ascendancy, and then obviously the incident happens. You've probably heard it enough times already, but obviously I wanted to get it from you yourself to me. Did he quit? Did he take the easy way out?
Yeah, of course he quit.
And how do you sort of, there's all this controversy, like there was an incident, blah blah blah. Do you sort of see yourself, proving the critics wrong next time and putting to bed any doubts about Liam Cameron?
No, I believe I'll beat him. Way confidenter than I thought in the first fight.
No, absolutely, and he said on stage just then, he wanted to share a Five Guys or a burger afterwards. Is that the case? Will you just sort of put the rivalry to bed, and regardless of the result, will you shake hands and go for a burger afterwards?
Yeah, I've got no hard feelings against him. I was trying to get him to bite. See, it's payback time for what he's been doing and stuff, so I'm just having banter, do you know what I mean? It's nothing personal.
And I was sort of fairly far at the back whilst you two were facing off. It seemed very intense, and obviously words were exchanged. What did you exactly say to him? Because it seemed pretty feisty.
When I 3-4 weeks ago, I sparred Callum Smith. I said, look, I'll do you a favour, come to Sheffield and I'll spar you. And Ben were like, you quit after 4 rounds. Callum Smith's told me, are you mad? We did the 6 rounds. No one quit with a good spar. Crazy. Where'd they get this stuff from?
And beforehand, obviously, Ben Whittaker was asked what his prediction was for you. Obviously, he said he was going to watch some EastEnders, have a cup of tea, have some biscuits. I just wanted to know, what's your thought? What are you going to do before?
Before the fight?
Yeah.
Wake up, have a coffee, watch some boxing. That's it, really. Just battle. I just want that day to finish. That big hour, whatever it is, in that space. Do my best, train as hard as I can, and go home.
And there's been a lot of talk with regards to Ben Whittaker's punching power, if you will, towards leading up to the first fight. Really, there were sort of questions over his power. You managed to take every shot and bring it, hit back with your own shots as well. So, how does it feel to get hit by Ben Whittaker? And did you feel the power, or was there just nothing there at all?
Obviously, there's something there, isn't there? But no major.
What do you make of his showboating antics? Because there's a lot of people that hate it, don't like it. Do you not really care?
I didn't really experience it, did I? Because he couldn't do it with my level.
Do you think he was sort of showboating with the eating, the lunch on stage, just not having, care in the world? Is that part of it? Is that mind games?
Yeah, he seemed very nervous. He was covering up.
And what would a win over Ben Whittaker do for your career?
Everything.
And just finally, from me, thanks ever so much for your
No
time. I'm hearing the name Callum Simpson. Obviously, last year he promised you a shot at in Barnsley at Oakwell. What would it mean to you to fight in South Yorkshire with the South Yorkshire derby, or are you just sort of firmly focused on Ben Whittaker?
I've got Ben Whittaker. He's a weight below me. Callum just needs a dancing partner, and unfortunately, it can't be me for now.